Okay, and I'm back. I don't know what happened to that, but hello everyone. I don't think I like that, but whatever. It is what it is. Um, Getting back into more of this Minecraft Craftmine. Oh dear, it's been an early morning. All right, so where we left off, we're gonna do the this. It's really it's just how much is a bone block worth? Like, I figured out what I was doing wrong. I do need a second one of these, and I need redstone components, but let's see here. 0.2, 0.8. It's really not worth it. So, like, aside from the plants, yeah, it's just, no. Yeah. So I'm not going to do that. Yeah. Alrighty. Switch my monitors around. Alrighty. I did set this up though from yesterday. Uh, got all four of these, so I can just dump everything in and not have to worry about babying it, especially because I am. Ooh, I have 8. Um, it goes so much faster. More experience in things smelted and gain even more experience. What is this? 3x3 inventory. That's so expensive. Although, after the world, I should be able to grab that. Deeper pockets. Bundle of fortune. Where is the spellcast? Okay, gimme. There's the button. Alright. Oops. Oh my god. I can't tell you how many times that gives me heart attacks. It's just like, you get rid of it and then it's like gone, but no, it just fell into the hopper. And there goes my pick. Yeah, that's one way to start the day. This, though. This is a handy little thing. Oh my goodness, little girl. Alright. I ditched that other table someplace. I have no sticks. Hi, baby. No, not all done, baby. Thank you for asking. I do not need you. I do need... Oh, a blast? Wait. Ooh. Actually, no, I can just take the blast furnace with me. Yeah, I'm just taking the blast. Ooh, yes, so much charcoal. Yep, blast furnace is coming with me. I don't think I need that. Oh, I'll take the iron shovel, just in case. Dirt. Alright, let's around here. Oh, yes. Kiss those torches goodbye. Hi, baby girl. Oh, yeah. And this is one way to mob proof. So I do eventually need to turn the skeletons on. Even though I don't want to. There we go. There's there. Pretty sure that's a trap, but yep, it was a trap. Ooh. Hello. Hi. Hi, Samuel. Thank you so much for the follow. Whew. Oh, there's more water. There's more water. Oh, don't die. Okay. All right. Let's get one. I have to oh no. Oh, my torches, as predicted. There we go. All right. But yeah. So, plan. Just exploring, getting quote unquote valuable items. I'm probably going to use the free charcoal from the skills. Yes, I am. To make torches. I need to make more. Just because it is. Oop, I only lost 2. Oh, that's good. Oh, I have not been over on this side yet. Okay, good to know. Gonna grab this. I'm pretty sure I left some relative valuable stuff on the other side. Do I remember what it was? No. Do I think I remember where it was? More importantly, absolutely not. Cover has been working for me so far, so I'm just not, well, I guess I don't know if people still call that cherry picking at this point, but let's see here. I just realized my teapot is downstairs, but oh well, such is life. Alright. Snatch that there for now. Looks pretty well lit. I still have not added on my vanilla tweaks. So, but that's gonna be that after stream to do. I'm doing that this weekend. I don't think I can do it today, like during stream, or not that. I also have the chorus from one of the Wicked songs stuck in my head. I've had it stuck in my head for close to 2 days now, and I have never seen Wicked. So that's been extremely not fun. But yeah, so what we're gonna do is, can I hop over here? Yes. Nope. I put that in the water. Alright. There's a lot of gravel here. Ooh, tough. Do I need anything special for mining tough? No. Oh, now I have Down the Witch's Road stuck in my head. Not a bad song. I would not mind finding more lapis lazuli. That stuff's worth quite a bit of experience. Might as well do that, do this. Yeah, I'm just gonna use it all. And my toe fell asleep. That is one of the least pleasant things I've felt in a while. Gotta remember to sit correctly in the chair. I got a footrest too, a different footrest because I wasn't using the one on my chair. Oh, I am going to get so lost. Like, why does it, like from sea level, why does it feel like I'm going so much deeper than normal? There's my up. There's my up. Ooh. Okay, nope, it wasn't just my toe, it was my whole leg. Alright. Some small amount of pain and suffering. Did not need. Oh, I can keep going down. Okay. This. Ouch. Was it redstone? Yes, it was redstone. Review. Oh, nope. Come on, I'm using my shovel. What are you doing, kitten? Oh, you're cleaning your toes. Okay. Yes. Oh, and no shocker, diamonds are actually worth quite a bit for this game's experience. And if you make a diamond, well, they're one each, like, which is very good. I quite enjoy gathering up the diamonds. Uh, I discovered last night on the shared server that I have with that I do with my friend. Well, her server, but oh, cool. All right, I did not get lost. I am tempting fate. I do want to go down here. There is no skulk in this world, so it's relatively safe. Please imagine air quotes around that. Ooh, diamonds. There are no mobs, and yet I keep thinking I'm seeing a mob out of the corner of my eye. Looks like a creeper explosion. Ooh, hello, friend. Ooh, more friends. Am I brave enough to do this in a world where it has mobs active? Yes, I just, specifically don't play on hardcore mode because creepers go boom, for lack of a better term. Also spiders. Alright, so, yes, last night, hello, goodbye. Last night I was playing around on the shared server. Did I mention I did figure out how to do the automatic crafter, or at least for bone blocks and solid blocks, which I have been using for. I just set it up so I have one spot where I'll put in the bone meal, and then if I have a lot of crops, wheat, there's the word, I will stick that in just the hoppers and just have it just feed into it. Unfortunately, this way I built it, it doesn't really allow for a lot of extra hoppers to be tacked on. So I can't really add up the speed. The auto crafters are slow. I was not expecting that. So I do see why people have the, additional things and additional feeds for the items. I still don't fully understand it. um, but I think that's just because with the redstone, a couple of the videos, instead of being like just, ooh, hello, super easy, like the video title said, it either was a whole bunch of story stuff about the discovery, kind of stuff like what I do, but not like, but there's no crafter information. Like it was weird. I'm assuming at least one of the videos was clickbait. Um, some were very, very helpful. Others were on Bedrock, which do me no good because I'm on Java. But, yeah, it did give some interesting design ideas. Alrighty. For a world that I'm probably not going to be coming back to, I am spending so much time lighting it up. One of the other worlds I did, well, the first one I did, when I would turn the mobs back on, they would not be on the surface. At one point, they weren't on the surface at all. And I was questioning uh, whether or not Mojang had figured out how to like punish people for putting it in peaceful mode. But I was like, that sounds pretty ridiculous. The second I thought it, and I was just like, no, this is just mobs being stupid and not spawning in convenient places. All right, guys. All right, I did. Ooh, lots of redstone. And Popular's back in my head. Okay, well. I do not need to fall into anything dangerous. Uh, is there? There has to be. Oops. There's nothing for picking up lava. Okay. Is there anything for obsidian? Oh. Oh no, that's right. I don't have to make a little sacrifice of items. There we go. Hello, friend. It's still super slow. Oh my god. Unenchanted pickaxe. Ooh. Ooh. Good grief. Alright, this I do want to hold on to. Redstone block. It didn't condense as much as I wanted it to. Okay. I do not need the obsidian. Oh, that's right. It's going to get hard to throw things away with the mining upgrades because it tracks and pulls drops to you. Oh, I forgot about that. Alright. Okay. Where to? Over there is. Sort of. correctly. Yeah, this is how I get my normal online characters into trouble. I go exploring, and I don't know how to get back. Like with my EverQuest bard, my guild leader, she used to get random messages every now and then of, "Do you know where your bard is?" Because I'd be going into places that were extremely higher level than me. Let's see here. I'm no longer 55. It took her forever to get me to level up to 55. Not because of I just didn't grind like everyone else did. I just had no interest in it. I liked exploring and having fun. Which is why I like Minecraft. I know. I remember one of my very first worlds. I had to abandon because my character got so lost, and I didn't know you could just. I didn't want to lose my stuff. I had like so many diamonds and stuff on me at that time, many years ago. I think it was still in beta at that time, but it was just like, what do? And I started a new world because I got so horribly stuck, and it wasn't in a spot that had monsters. I don't know how I did that to myself. Or I know there was another world that I started, and then life happened, and then when next I logged in, I couldn't remember where I was, and I think I spent an hour just running around the same section of caves, unable to find my way out, and I just once again gave up because I didn't have any picks. I couldn't dig straight up even. I was just very, 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 very stuck. Can I sneak up here? Ooh. Yes, come on. Do it. Cool. Okay. Was that the same way? No, that was not. I am nowhere. I'm near the other downward exit. Okay. Our entrance rather. Thank you. Thank you, phone. Oh, there's my other area. There's going to be so many skeletons when I do turn the skeletons on because I need to do that before I leave. Am I doing this wrong? Probably, but I'm having fun. Okay. Ginormous cavern. Oh, biggest cavern I've seen yet. Let me reiterate that. Oops. Good copper. Yeah, this is an area I can get lost in. But I have enough materials so far that I'll be able to dig my way up. I left the crafting table, didn't I? Yup. Can I deconstruct this? I can. Why did I think I couldn't deconstruct those before? There we go. almost tempted to get myself lost and just dig my way up later. That could be so eh. I don't want to go up yet. Alright. Hello, little squeaky bat. Yay! How could I do a space system? Yep, nope, diamond. I destroyed the other lapis the other day, didn't I? Or lapis. Oh dear. Oh, glow squid. Oh, glow squid. Oop. I don't remember if lapis is worth more or not. I don't want to pull out the check table. Oh, level 18. I have there we go. Still don't have enough. Don't have enough. I have 10. I thought it said I was level 18. I misread the 10. Okay, what was 10? Crafting table, that opens up another line. No. Bad. Yeah, this is... I'm gonna grab that, but I think this is what it starts pulling, or is it the next one where it's like, you really like blah blah blah? That would have been terrifying. There's lapis and redstone. I am so far away from my little spawn area. Oh, hello. Right. Yeah, one block is a 3.6. That's why that is very nice. Okay. Can I condense anything else? It's still gonna leave 2, so I might as well just leave it as is for now. condense that. There we go. Well, does seem a little bit faster. It's always nice. Hi, Copper. I say as if I'm some sort of old-timey gangster. Yes. Dang it. No, it's just a crevasse ravine type thing. Oh boy. What time is it? Yeah, no, it's 7:39. It's fine. I have to reboil the water for my tea, but that's fine. Cool. Well, that's cool. I'm just gonna tear this whole thing apart because I don't have silk touch, and it's actually worth a lot of experience. I do have the full tube. I don't know if I am going to have enough space to carry all this to the next world. Now that I think about it, which is, fine. That's a good thing. I love this stone so much. Okay. Warden boss fight. um, hmm. Let me think about that. No. How about no? Not now, not ever. No. I have to eventually. But it's like, no. No. Uh, like, if I do the enchanting skill line, if I could figure out how to use that spell skill line, maybe. This is gonna break on me. Okay, yeah. I think. Nope. Should I dump? I'll be able to dump that because I don't get any points for bringing that back. Let's do that. And it doesn't matter. I'm far enough away. I'm not in the geo that's directly below my little area, so that's fine. I have no reason to feel guilt by breaking a couple of digital pixels. Geodes are very prevalent just in general in this game. I had the sounds off. I didn't realize I still had the sounds off. There we go. Yay. Beautiful little bits of music. They did very good with this sound. I forgot how much there was in these. I can imagine someone's made a music video with breaking these. Like, in general, I love amethyst. I have not a huge collection. I have a very small collection. But one of the Gem and Mineral shows that used to come by my area when I was younger, as in 20 years ago, they had, not 20 years ago, 10 years ago, that's when I finally got it. This one booth, I think they were getting out of the business or closed eventually. They were getting rid of a lot of their slab stock, and they had their geodes. Not really on sale, but they had them, and I was buying so much, I figured, I'd take a look at them. I cleared out so much of their older stock. But one of the geodes I found that I was eyeing it up from the start. It was gorgeous, and you know what? I probably don't want to do that one. There we go. But I call it big. It was definitely not your tiny, the one that you see at like the science stores or some of the small, air quote, affordable ones from New Age stores. It took two hands to hold. And I finally just, it's like, I've been wanting one of these. I really like how dark purple it is, because it's not the, the black purple, which you can sometimes see, which is, it can be nice, but once upon a time, it's like dark black brown color-ish, and I've seen some of those being propped up as super ridiculous high price. But not too much. This was not that. At least at the time, there was tons of it, but this was just very purple, like royal purple, beautiful. And I looked at it and I saw the price, and I'm like, this price cannot be right. Uh, I'm also going to point out the number 72 crops up in my life so often. Um, but I don't, this one was not in the 70s. Maybe it was. It was like, I think it was. It could have been like 70 something. Not the right price. Absolutely not the right price. Um, but I knew it, and I figured I'd ask. I'm like, and I pointed out, and they knew it was not the right price. They really, really knew it wasn't the right price. Um, but and they thought about it, and I'm fairly certain they asked the owner, or the owner was there, um, and they just bopped over to her to ask. But it's just they did give it to me for the price that it was labeled as, which was crazy. And I ended up, because of that, I went and grabbed a couple more things that I had been looking at. Um, there were a couple of dinosaur bone slabs that I had, like fancier, more expensive ones. I had been going through the discount slab bin. So I grabbed those, and I grabbed something else I'd been looking at and had planned on getting, but I had seen it while I was grabbing stuff. I'm like, oh, I wanted to get this. Not that I directly told them that. I kind of made it kind of looked like I was just impulse buying because I got a good deal. Um, but yeah, that was a very nice thing because I don't like taking advantage of sellers. I really, really don't. Because I know how that feels. So it's just like I asked a question. 12, 12, 12. I want more of the lapis. But yeah, so it does not hurt to ask when purchasing stuff. Because I'm not one to ask for a deal or a bargain. What's it called? Haggle. I'm too shy. It's just not something makes me feel comfortable. But I've had people haggle on my behalf, and by people, I mean the seller. This one flea market guy just wanted me to haggle. I was just like, I accepted the price because it was a good price. I mean, for what I forget what the antique was, but it was a very good price. And he's like, no, you're supposed to haggle for a better price. And he was all scandalized. He's like, I don't haggle. It's not my thing. He was like, oh, okay, that's okay. I'll haggle for you. And I'm like, what? But yeah. Am I full up? 64, 64. I have more wood. Okay, I'm gonna ditch that there. You know what? No. Gimme. Okay. Oh no. I know I can get up here. Okay, my inventory's full up. But yeah. Random purchase story from back in when I went to Gems and Mineral shows. I miss that. It was so pretty. Just looking at all the stuff. I am so far away. I am not so far away. Oh, I am out of torches. Okay, well that's a good enough sign to head on back to the surface. nothing that could compact fully. Alright, was it this way? It was. One of my way ups. I think so. Or is this just a random up? Might be a way up. Yay, it's an actual way up. Yay! I need to light this area up. Whoops. Oh, I'm gonna have so much stuff and not be able to take even a fraction of it. Oh, I did get the lapis. Okay. Almost worth more. Yeah, see, 61, whatever, that's like, I don't know how they do the experience. Oh, that's why I need to crank stuff into. Cut copper. Copper is worth so much. Why is it worth? I guess I'm not. I guess this was a waste. It's filler. Oh, I didn't realize I was 4 shy. Whoops. I think I got rid of that. Oh well. Okay. I thought I had iron block. Did I throw my iron blocks? Did I throw iron blocks instead of stone blocks? What's going on? It's not working. Why is it not working? Don't like that. Oh, that's why. That was working before, which is the weird bit. I did this wrong. Little kitten causing chaos. how much you get now with that smelting thing. Alright. Whoops. Whoops. Oh, that's fine. Stone. Crafter. Block of coal. Alright. Okay. Probably gonna call this world. Right after I might finish mining those things and pull up the smelters. Forge. Not sure where it's called. Technically, I could put this through again and make it polished. Yes. Hello, tasty friends. Perfect. This I did update the shared server with dinner, or herd server, the little breeding area, because I need so many bookcases in that area. And there we go. Her cows, I almost accidentally killed them all once, so I'm just like, I'm not gonna do that. So I just put a really ugly temporary structure into the middle of the pen. It was such a struggle getting the cows up into it. But, you know, get a good little breeding group, and then I can just slaughter and then repopulate. Alright. Let's see here. I do have the shovel. Okay. So now, what I want to do is... hello, frogs. Decent area. I just strip down bone a little bit. Like, I know this, I should really stay over this way. Like, I'm guessing where my tunnels are, but I know it's over here, and it's like, I don't want well, I mean, it doesn't really matter where the mobs spawn. I just need to make a little area. Oh, I have the water. Aha! Okay. Good, let me grab a couple more supplies. I'll just make a little hidey hole in the sky so I can... oh, snipe. I can't snipe. I have no bow and arrows. Right. Okay. Right. with shields, so I'm not gonna bother. I just want to light this area up better, excessively, what have you. Designated mob area. Alrighty. Creepers still spawn? I don't remember. Okay. Let's see. I haven't done anything in combat, so they should be. I can do one of these. I cannot do that. I cannot do that. Spellbook with the right tools. Yes, what are those tools? I have to search that. Yeah, this is just the basic sword. It's not gonna do me any good. Shield bash. Potato. So let's just here to annoy you. Quick. It was free. Oh, that's right. Need for speed. Zoom, zoom. Heights. And then I want to do that. Okay. Alright. Options. I guess I'll play on normal. Game. No mobs are spawning down below. Don't want to go down below. Where's my boat? There's my boat. Ig. Alright, let's see here. Well, did I just annihilate that? Yep. Yes, I did. The excellence are like this. Yeah. I have a skill increase that, didn't I? I even got a tree sapling from it. Well, let's fix it, shall we? Here, I was thinking I was so smart, so crafty. Nope. To make sure I don't do all the seeds. Still gotta replant. Not that I need more wheat, but you know, to fill in the time. Let's see. Mobs are on. Mobs are on. I have to remember. Oh my gosh, that leaf. Yeah, wink, 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 Can I feed you again yet? Yes, I can. Put some in here. This is a nice, safe spot. Fully, excessively overlit. I'm good with that. Boop. Six. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I haven't explored. Ugh! Oh, there you have it. A wild pack of skeletons. Feel it in my bones. Alright. Nope! 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 split them up. I don't have food on me. Alright. They shot me from that far away? Ah. Don't break my boat. Alright. I guess it's a good thing I made all this meat. I forgot about bread. You know, that thing to keep you alive. Totally forgot about it. Alright. Oh, good. There's one here. Nope. 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 Yo. Did it leave the skeleton? Yes, it did. Okay. Oh my god. My bones. That's all I had to do, right? That's all I'm doing. Got that little achievement. I think that's... First pioneers of flight weren't always successful. Maybe you can do better after unlocking the spell book. All these materials. I can't tell if I unlocked anything. Ugh. Dragon, blaze, breeze. Oh no, that's the Enderman. The ether flux with quantum blah blah blah. We may temporarily fold this plane of existence to subvert the requirement of exchange. Great! Great! What's that mean? Alrighty. Okay. Right, so I did that one. Surface exits. Frogs. I didn't get any trophies, which are fine. I haven't figured out if it's worth it or not for the trophies. Right, so I think I'm gonna call this world. Oh, wait, before I do that though, I have to do copper. Is that it? No. Okay. I thought I had... Whatever. I do have this though. No! Oh no! I didn't want to do that. Oh no. Smooth stone. Deep slate. Is there smooth deep slate? Where's the smelting? I know I have a lot of experience sitting in these. I will wait. I think I can make these more. Yes, I can. Oh, that's nice. I'm not getting collision issues like I do on the other world with cows. Yeah, they turned something off. Okay. I have my sword. No. Why would I have my sword? That would make sense. Smooth. Let's put you here. You are the smooth stuff, so I'll put you there. That's going strong. That's almost out. Ouch. Alrighty. The only pickaxe I have. As much experience as I was hoping for. For some reason, I thought it would be more. Let's see here. I have 7 though. Is there anything? Yes. I can get you. Let's see. Yeah, no more need for speed. Let's do that. You can do a lot. I don't remember how many. What's his name? Exuma from Hermitcraft. I watched their snapshots and their channel, but he was messing around with this and he was going pretty way out with it. Oops. It's finally starting to go down. Screw it. Alright. Stones. Let's do that. Let's move this back because I don't have the autocrafter sitting in my way for that anymore. There we go. Let's take you and you. Copper. Yes, I'm taking the slow route. And yes, I'm doing this. Chiseled. Yeah, the chiseled and the cut it's all the same price. That's not worth it. Nope, not worth it. Oh, I can put meat. I forgot I could cook meat. I'll just keep that over here. Because why not? Are you done? You are done. Still going strong. Wow. Okay, let's see. Okay, now it's becoming a little unruly. I'm gonna have to take that down, aren't I? They're all just getting caught down in that one area. Oh well, I had hoped I didn't have to, but I guess I do. Sticks. stupid. Ooh, torches. Yoink. It's definitely speed. But like everything, the more you add, the faster it goes. That's right. Thank you, alarm. Okay, today I'm gonna play a little bit longer. Tomorrow I'll also be playing longer until 9-ish. That's not my normal schedule. I don't know what my normal schedule is gonna be since I have to do a whole bunch of rescheduling of other things. Please. Ooh, copper. Come on, over here. Nope. Well, that's fine. We can kill him, but they don't know that. Nope. Youth babies a bit more grown up. Why are you trying to go this way? There's nothing wrong with this place. Okay. I don't have patience for this anymore. It's like, I don't think these are going down. It's like, oh, they're maturing. Seems like the boobs have a lot more EXP. Okay. trophy thing. Brass diamond. I don't think you get experience for those. I'm not sure. I'm probably wrong, but time to repopulate the herd. That was a decent chunk of EXP. Whoops. Well, this is not the pit with no Wily, so. Alrighty. You there, and you. Perfect. 2, 3, 4. Well, that is this 10. This is 8. See, once it starts compounding the interest. Wow, the EXP pretty fast. To do that, not that yet. Deep pockets will be. Yeah. Oops. So make this look aesthetically less nightmarish. There we go. There and there. Alright, I'll take this. Oh, that was a new baby. At least the babies want to stay together. What do their hitboxes look like? Is wider. So, in theory, I could replace the bottom with fence mesh, and they should be able. Well, if I take one fence away, would they? the baby should only. I feel like it would be full blown and the cow could get through. Because I know they can get through when you just take away one fence. Yeah, never mind. The corner trick is quite handy. Let me take a look at something real quick. That didn't tell me what I was looking for. Oh, okay. And I once again didn't post my. Yeah, well. Alrighty. Let's see here. There they go. Suddenly, cows. I don't think I can do anything with that. I just wanted to get more of these little babies in case I ever come back to this world. Just in case. I'm not taking those with me. Also now, this here. Okay. So there, I cannot get polished deeps like that way. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good to know. Cut, cut, cut. Did I re-clear this EXP out? I did. Okay. Alrighty. Wait, we'll block fire. Okay. Oh my goodness. Alright. Standing and stretching. That sounds like a good idea. And my kitten's sound asleep. Her schedule's just a little off from mine. Just a little. But she does get bored when she's playing at night, and just the mom ears kick in. It's like, I haven't heard the kitten, and it'll just wake me up from my sleep, and then I'll be like, oh, she's sound asleep in her scratching post super high up. Waiting for the smelter. It'll be much faster, that next smelting level. Let's see here, if I remember correctly. Get even more. I thought it went faster when you had these, but I must have been the super smelter. which I ditched down below. I mean, this is going much faster. For the most part. Why did that look like it went up? I thought that said 9. Whatever. There we go. Let's call that 5, 2. I am not retoasting that. Here we are at the slow part. Perfect. Oh, good. Oh, that's what I should be doing right now. Oh, where's the boat? Oop, leave the copper back here in case I accidentally somehow mix myself. Alright, where did I leave my boat? It should be in the water. Surface portal. I should make a compass. I have the redstone for it. Yeah. I'm making a compass. I don't do that in these. This is the first time I've thought of making a compass. Usually in my beginner worlds, that's like one of the first things I'll make is a compass. I do not need the iron. Oh, it actually is even up perfect. It's fine. It's fine. I have plenty of copper. Compass, compass, compass. There we go. Why is it? Oh, is it not gonna work? No. Ugh, that was a waste. That was such a waste. Alright, I want to go to the left. Ouch. Ooh, ow. Alright. I The first few should not be too far. Like, they shouldn't be too far at all. There we go. Okay, I didn't bring anything to market. Alright, so I just keep to the left. Follow the water. Oh, what was it? That just keep swimming. Alright, let's... I think, now that I know where that is, once... I'm not going to fully smelt everything. That's just, no. That's just no. Oh, okay, there's no more copper. Right. Copper block. Cut copper, 'cause it stacks. Alright. So first things... Always... These... That... Oh, I have more of these. I have even more of those. Ooh. Let's grab. I don't have the patience to wait for it to finish smelting. That's really not that much anyhow. Okay. Let's head off. And I didn't mark it, so if we ever come back, it'll be another explore, but that's fine. That's fine. Why did it seem like it was so much faster going back? Am I gonna be able to see the blue? Yes. So much brighter at night. Of course. Firefly bush! Aw. That's cute. That's cool. Leaving mine. Alright. So dramatic. Oof. There we go. Yeah, see? Plenty. Plenty of XP. Is that really it? Okay. Do do do. I like the purple screen boxes. I don't remember what they're called, but yeah, I like the purple ones. I wonder how far this actually goes, or if it's truly endless. Which would be neat. 308 levels to use. And they will go fast. All right. I want that. Pockets. That. Do that. Am I doing some poor decisions? Probably. Let's see. There we go. Yeah, see, there we go. Or what? Or more? That's. You yearn for rare earth minerals. More for more. There's. Yeah. I don't remember what this does. Whoops. Darn it. I knew it. No. Okay. But that's fine. That's fine. Everything's gonna be much easier. Oh, the axolotls. Yay. Ooh, fish out of water. I'm worried about that one. But it's 5 times the XP, so. Oh! That's right, I forgot about that. Alright, Okay. Fluffy, that. Mm. These'll kill me. These are the ones that'll kill ya. Alrighty. So New World is set. I'm not going to remember this tomorrow morning, but I'm going to call it there. Oh. Yeah, I'm going to call it here. Got the world set up. And nothing else here. Points spent. Yep. All right. So I'll see you all next time. There we go. And then tomorrow we start a new world. That should be fun. And hopefully it'll be at 6. If I don't stay up till late again, I can't sleep. But yes, 6 a.m. is the goal. I have to update my schedule a little bit, but yes. So see y'all tomorrow. Bye bye.